It's 10 minutes before 4 a.m. Monday morning. It was 1 week ago, right about now, I was getting up to get ready to leave for the hospital. Still have no sign of any sort of stool in my ostomy bag. Well, I did have some gas tonight. Haven't been able to sleep much. I'm really kind of anxious to get things going because I don't want to spend more than another day here. Hopefully things get cooking in the morning. Later in the morning. It's 7. It's 20 minutes to 7 Monday morning. Looks like I'm shooting for earliest departure day would be tomorrow afternoon. So we gotta endure another day of this. But I've got to try to stay awake. Even though I didn't sleep much last night, I got to try to stay awake today and drink a lot of liquids, as much as I possibly can. And at lunchtime, I'm probably going to get solid liquids. If that makes any sense, tomato soup, things like that. And then tomorrow morning, solid food. So at least there's a plan in place. You ready? 15 minutes before 9, Monday morning, July 31st. I'm not very excited about staying one more day here, but I guess that's what I got to do. I just got off the phone with Mary and my folks, and not exactly sure how they're going to cover the day, but I'm going to need some help today to keep me awake so I can keep ingesting fluids so I can get the process moving along. I guess I'll try and do the best I can, and hopefully those guys will be able to spare me some time. I'm sure they can. They've already done a ton for me, whether they know it or not. You can see that I've gotten lots of cards. A lot of different people. I don't think all of them are up there even. This one came in the mail today. It's about 11:45 on Monday morning. I have got my IV removed, and I took a shower, and I feel clean, really clean for the first time in, I don't know, 8 days. I mean, I bathe as best I could every day in a tub of water, but a shower, there's nothing like it. I'm planning on taking one tomorrow, too. And I'm hoping to have some soup pretty soon. Okay, here's the big moment. My advancement to full liquids has begun. I'll let you have a look at what I'm going to be eating. Some grape juice, some gelatin, some beef broth, and a Sprite. It's 1:25 on Monday, and we just removed the first, I guess you'd have to call liquid feces from the ostomy bag. They're starting to produce poo, which is a real big deal, and smelly, but only when you open the bag. So it's just like going to the bathroom. Nothing I can't deal with. It is 5 minutes before 3 o'clock Monday afternoon, and I just met with the resident, and we're going to be leaving here in a few hours and heading back to Marion. I was really kind of depressed about staying overnight one more night, and now it looks like I will not. So I'll be home and be miserable rather than be here and be miserable. At least I'll have somebody to blame my misery on that I don't feel like I have to be polite to, like nurses and stuff. Mary. I mean, the nurses, I try to be nice. I try to say thank you and please, and if you have the time. But with Mary, it's like, I need my butt rubbed. I need the salve on the stitches in my anus. Things like that. Be easy to say.
It is 4:28 Monday afternoon, and I am in the car, and we are waiting to turn onto Neal Avenue and head towards Marion, Ohio. And we know we're in Ohio because you'll see on my right as we go by a couple of Amish fellas. And we should be home in an hour or so. We are on Route 23, just outside of Delaware, probably a half hour exactly from Marion, Ohio. And we haven't told Mom and Dad and Lucy that we're coming home. They don't know. It's going to be a surprise. And hopefully that we won't catch them doing something. And hopefully they'll be surprised and be happy about it.